Hey there! Once you are started with HubSpot, the next step would be to connect your own domains or subdomains and to configure them so that it works properly with HubSpot. For sure, you can have your website somewhere else, hosted somewhere else, you can run everything somewhere else, but when everything is present inside the HubSpot dashboard, tracking becomes easier and your CRM journey starts running by leaps and bounds. So all of that is possible by following the simple steps in this video. Now, once you have added your people to your team, what you need to do is connect your domain to HubSpot. In order to do this, click on Settings over here, and then on the left, go to Website and then Domains and URLs. In the Domains section, click on Connect a Domain and select the primary option. We want to connect a primary domain. Otherwise, you can also have an email sending domain on HubSpot. Click on Primary and then click on Connect, and enter the domain name that you want to connect to your HubSpot account. Once you have entered it, click on Next, and then it would be asked that what are you creating in HubSpot? It could be website pages, blog, landing pages, or marketing email. So click on all of the options which are applicable for you, and then click on Next. So in the website pages, you can optionally host them on a subdomain. Otherwise, they would be on cta9.com. Same for the blog as well as landing pages and the marketing email pages. And you can have an optional subdomain over here. But if we are not going to keep this, let's keep this empty and then click on Next. In the verification section, you can see that all of these would be redirecting from www.cta9.com to the primary URL, which is without the www. And then click on Next. So our website cta9.com is on Cloudflare. Our DNS is routed over there. So HubSpot has detected that and they are saying that the domain is hosted with Cloudflare, and we can click the links below in order to visit their website and then authorize the necessary DNS changes. Once that's complete, the visitors will see the HubSpot content when they go to this domain, and it would replace any other previous content which is live over there. So either we can do this or we can enter a long manual setup by clicking on this link, which would be a really lengthy process. And I would suggest that you click on the visit URL option in order to save yourself some time. So when we click on the visit URL, the Cloudflare dashboard loads up wherein you are logged in and your cta9.com website is hosted, and you can authorize HubSpot in order to do the required changes. And once we click on authorize over here, enter the required details and then click on authorize, and now it's done. Now click on Next. The records would be verified by HubSpot. They would verify that everything is okay or not. Now the domain is almost ready. It will take some time for the DNS to propagate. Once that's done, you can proceed further with your website development. So when we clicked on check again, we can see that the primary domain was connected, and now you just have to click on done and the whole process is done. We can now make website pages, blog pages, landing pages, as well as set up marketing email on HubSpot with ease. So guys, I hope you learned something new today, and this was helpful in order to connect your own domains or subdomains with HubSpot and then further track and then further enhance your inbound marketing journey. In case you have any doubts, do leave them in the comment section below. And in case you need our help in order to build something custom of your own, or you need our help somewhere in HubSpot in order to do something unique, then reach out to us via the QR code in front of your screens. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video.